Far away.
Cam, Russ, the way Russ put it was that it was just unacceptable the way you guys played today. How would you evaluate today's performance?
I think we didn't get off the field enough on defense, offensive-wise, not enough points. Missed plays for splash on all sides of the ball. I thought our special teams played really well. One turnover, and I thought they played really well. But defense and offense below the line, camp out. We got to learn from it. We're not afforded a lot of time, so we got to have a memory like a goldfish. It's got to move on. Not to say that we don't respect who we just played, but the clock is ticking, and guys got to get right. We got to learn from our mistakes and move on.
Cam, what was happening on some of all those time-consuming drives that converting some balls?
Yeah.
What was that?
I think we didn't do a good job of tackling, especially on the edge. We can get them in third and long. We didn't take advantage of that. We talk about plastering. I thought a couple times they were able to, sustain drives by QB mobility, but we had to do a better job of finishing those plays on the defensive side of the ball, which we didn't.
Did you talk to DJ? Do you think there's any chance he'll play against Holmes?
We'll see. Fingers crossed. Steeler faithful is hopefully he recovers fast. But if he's not able to go, I like to think we're well equipped to, get these guys right and, go into the Lions Den and, the Baltimore Ravens.
Along with Ryan Lopez for your team, you see him go down and grab his left.
We've been bit by the injury bug before, but you feel bad for a guy that works his tail off. But hopefully I think we'll get him back soon. But, I'm not a doctor, so we'll see what happens.
Does it matter, Cam, take any amount of satisfaction that you guys did finish your class, talk us about that? You did know.
Good job, but there's bigger fish to fry. We're not just trying to squeeze into the playoffs, but it's nice to know that we don't have to wait till week 18 to figure out if we're in the playoffs or not. We have a playoff team. We've done that before this game. We played a quality playoff opponent. Didn't have our best showing, but there's a lot of ball in front of us. Now we're guaranteed what's our record now? 10-4. So we're guaranteed 4 games. I know we got 3 on the regular and then 1 in the playoffs, but I'd like to get this thing going the right way.
Yeah, now that you've played the Eagles, can you talk about the challenge of having to stop Hurts, Barkley, Brown, Smith, and whether the concentration of stopping Barkley affected their passing game?
I think there was a lot of yak. There was a lot of times where, I thought we were able to stop the run, but you give guys like A.J. Brown space. You give guys like Devontae Smith space. And so, playing defense is a 11-man job. You can't stop one and think the other 10 are just going to follow. You got to stop all 11. Hopefully it's a great lesson for us where we learn and, come back better because of it.
You're probably just saying that the way to get through a loss like this is by leaning on having a mature team to shut the noise out. How much is that something that you guys rely on this week as veterans to kind of maybe just circle the wagons or at least keep everybody close from listening to outside noise?
There's no reason to circle the wagons. I think it's just we got AFC North championship ball in front of us. We're not going to run from that. We knew we were walking into, some tough games ahead, but we are not afforded a lot of time to feel sorry for ourselves. We have a chance to play an MVP caliber team with, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. So that team is really good. With this quick turnaround, it's not circling the wagons. It's, let's get it together because we got to get going. Not a lot of time is afforded to us.
Ken, the last few times you've been a 6 or 7 seed. What does it mean to have a chance to win the AFC North next weekend?
I think it just means we took advantage of our opportunities early. A lot of times we needed a lot of stuff to go our way. I think it was this team had to win, and this team had to win, and down the list we had to work our way towards that. I said this before, we're not trying to sneak into the playoffs. We're trying to, be one of the teams that you better be ready to play because, we're heating up at the right time. So hopefully this is our last loss, but, we got work to do.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks again.